Yeah. No, I was actually super excited to do the Charlie Kirk one, but
So,
we do.
We can do 4 and 7.
Yeah.
All right. So some lady calls for gang members to protect them against ICE agents. I thought this was an interesting clip as well. I'm not gonna lie.
We watched the clip. Her last name is Martinez. I know that.
Yeah. No, and I love this lady too, man. Like they did her dirty.
Please shut up, Flacco. What the
You know
hell?
where all
Watch.
the
You
cholos
live in
are
Cali?
at?
No.
In Los Angeles, 18th Street, Florencia. Where's the leadership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florencia. You guys tag everything up, claiming hood. And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there is, there ain't a peep out of you. It's everyone else who's not about the gang life that's out there protesting and speaking up. We're out there like fighting our turf, protecting our turf, protecting our people. And like, where you at? Bien calladitos, todos los chulitos. I'm like, dude, they're running amok all up in on your streets. On your
This lady's
streets
so
in the
tight,
city.
bro.
And peep, when
I
the
just
big
want to choke
gang
the shit out
guns
of you
come
right
in,
now.
nothing but like quiet, and we're out here, the regular ones that have never been jumped in, out here calling things out, trying to organize
gets
people,
it.
trying to do the thing.
Arrest this bitch
So don't
today.
be trying to claim no
For
block,
what?
no
This is
nothing if you're not
sarcasm.
showing up
She's
right
a
now,
criminal.
trying to like help out. and
She
organize.
getting by one of the
Don't need
leaders
no
of
peep out of you
Florencia.
once they're
Yeah,
gone,
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
Judge
push
Paul?
this
Obviously
is
She getting that
sarcasm.
car.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like-
Brandon first. Go ahead, Brandon.
No, go ahead. I talked a lot.
No. It's yours.
I've been running I ran the views up to
He's saying
5,000.
basically she inciting.
Right, because we
They jump
because we all agree on again. When I heard this, and she said we out here protesting and
Yeah.
speaking out. Where y'all at? She's asking for gangs to come and speak up, but
it's not
people who
serious,
are just
though.
biased towards gangs, her gangs, and automatically thought, oh, she's asking gang members to shoot and kill ICE
That's
agents.
what she was asking.
No, hell no,
No,
bro.
she's not,
Gangs
bro.
do not show me one gang in the history of gangs that expressed their dissatisfaction through peaceful protest. It does not happen. Have you ever saw the movie Gangs of New York?
No.
Listen, the lady is calling on gangs to protect. She said, protect your hood.
Bro, this is obviously sarcasm. If you can't see that, bro, you're acting smooth brain right now.
She obviously had a couple drinks because she's a little bit slurred.
Yeah.
And she expressed her true feelings. And the reason I say she's really calling for that is because you have had several Hispanic leaders in LA come off as militant. There was another fat lady in LA who was talking about we're strategic and they know how we move and they're talking like they're generals in a freaking battle.
No, bro. What she's saying is that, like, she's basically making fun of everybody because they're talking about you got to protect the hood, got to protect this and that. And then when the ICE raids, she's just calling them out, bro. This is sarcastic. This is obviously.
Bro, the mayor of the city right next to her, Huntington
Wait,
Park.
so you want to like take this lady
Like,
up on
do you think
the mayor,
being like-
the mayor of the city next to her, Huntington Park, literally said he's ordering the police to intercept ICE agents and verify their identity if he sees their cars with California exempt plates. Oh, because they're running around with masks on. ICE notifies every city when they're going to be running operations in your city. These Hispanic leaders are running interference for criminals, and they are trying to obstruct justice. It's obvious they've been doing it for the past couple of months. She is just the latest person to do it and call for these gangs to go after ICE agents. It's all sarcasm until someone gets killed.
That's all well and cool, but here's the whole point, and this is like the main reason why I went out there beyond coverage for No Jumper and all this.
Oh, wait, lunch.
Let me
word?
explain to you. Yeah,
Didn't smoke
Let
one
me
out.
explain.
Okay.
Let me explain. I ain't a smoker of ops. You feel me? I'm a spreader of truth and words. You feel me? And
To come to Street General, you don't smoke ops?
And I'm gonna break it down straight like this, right?
Okay.
This is Los Angeles. We know where the fuck we're at. We know whose people this land has belonged to for thousands of years. The fuck is you talking
Yeah,
about?
the
bro?
Mexicans killed them.
You ain't gonna come out. You ain't gonna come out here and trying to shut down homies and momentum and get people's families the fuck up out of here. I ain't tripping on Donald Trump's little immigration law.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I'm talking right now, player.
my bad.
Respectfully.
You turned up.
You feel me? Like, hey, I'm gonna let y'all know like this. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But you ain't coming out here. You ain't coming out here and breaking apart families.
Nigga, they out here doing it.
People that have been, because the people that are, and we gonna let our fucking nuts hang.
Who we?
And we gonna do the human.
I actually have a question
the
for
people
Brandon
of Los
about this.
Angeles.
And
You people that really from here
Let 'em
like that,
hang.
bro.
Question for
Because
Brandon.
it's not
You said
just
go let 'em hang.
because it's not just about
Wait,
one
wait, wait,
race,
let Scott
bro.
finish, though. Go ahead,
It's
Les.
not just about one fucking race. We know what it is.
Right.
Everybody, all races out here, we all rock in accordance with each other. If you're really from here and really respect the land and respect the soil, you know what it is. We would never let that happen to anybody. Any of our Korean brothers, any of our black brothers, any of our Hispanic brothers. We're not fucking with it, bro. You're not coming out here and getting people the out of here, breaking down the dynamics of our city. So what? Yeah, we corrupt. So what? We against the system. So what? We different. This is Los Angeles. Move your ass to Arkansas and fall in line if you don't like it. You feel me? We out here for a fucking reason, because we want to be in the most progressive place as ahead of the curve in all aspects, including ideologically and politically.
In
If you don't
slang
it,
terms,
why the do you
he's
live here? If
popping
not,
it.
why the do you live here for real?
Does this mean
Move
we're
to a
not going to be able to get
conservative
Starbucks after this lunch?
No, we going to Starbucks. I'm just saying.
Wait, okay, so you think that like every single illegal immigrant needs to be completely thrown out, right?
Even the black ones.
So everyone, okay. Do you think that are you against like a case by case basis in a way, or maybe like reform and create paths of citizenship?
I'm
for
against
people
all
that are like not criminals.
I'm against that.
Because I don't know, like the way you said it, you give.
Listen, bro. At this point,
He's only patriotic when convenient, because if he was really patriotic, he would understand what the Statue of Liberty stands for.
first-
We've already abandoned it.
So, yes, he wants everybody out.
He's more
No,
interested
let
in protecting Israel's rights.
Thank you, Brandon.
He's more interested
Thank
in
you,
protecting
Brandon.
Israel's rights.
Thank you for
You know
answering
the
Brandon.
fuck it is with this guy.
Thank you for answering Brandon's question. This is my situation. Hispanic, and I'm gonna pick on Mexican people right now. Mexican people will fight to the death.
Why only Mexican though?
Just for this particular moment.
Because he's from Long Beach.
No, that's not. I see you
Makes
always
sense.
start this. And we're getting-
Mestizos
this
and
has nothing to do with
Spaniards.
race. I'm gonna say about the Mexicans, because Mexicans fight tooth and nail to keep South American immigrants out of their own country. When Joe Biden was letting South American immigrants come into our country, criminals, rapists,
Fighting tooth and nail is a huge
No, they be
exact-
out there getting cracking. They be out there. Am I wrong? They be out there getting cracking. Let me, Lush, stop filibustering. Listen. So what I'm saying is, when Joe Biden opened up them borders, and Joe Biden was like letting all types of people, even including potentially deadly Iranian terrorist cells into this country, I saw Hispanic communities like, yeah, let them in. We'll take them. Little village in Chicago. Mexican people in South Central.
Those,
they
first
were
of
not
all,
showing.
those are not just
listen,
Mexican people.
They were
You're talking
not.
about Venezuelan
let him talk, let him
migrants.
talk.
When they don't want those people to come into Mexico, that tells me that they recognize the potential threat that those people represent.
No,
When it came to them people
he's just
coming
saying
into
a bunch of wrong shit as
Listen.
usual.
when those people came into America, they were just like, we don't care as long as the number of Latinos go up. All I'm saying is,
Wait,
we're
what?
all Americans. We're all Americans. We should all be vested in the safety of America for all our children. And I felt like they placed race over their nationality in that instance, and it made us all less safe.
Who placed race over their nationality?
So
Mexicans?
Hispanic people in general, I think,
you,
and even some black people too.
I do think that like Hispanic people need to kind of like again see not to alienate like other people, just because like when you throw like riots and like that, and like when you go to the protests and you like start rioting and like it just makes everyone fucking.
Who's rioting? Is it Mexicans rioting? Because you know what I saw, bro? I see a bunch of Antifa ass ultra left weirdos, bro. That's the fuckers that
So
are
whoop
rioting.
them up. Throw rocks at them.
They're predominantly white, fool. And you know where the Mexicans? Damn, I see more Mexican cops than I seen anything else.
That's how they do it, right? You see, and now and y'all try to trick black folks into coming to pass the blame off on us.
What is you talking about, bro?
Right there, white people.
No one's blaming black folks for anything,
No,
bro.
no, I'm saying white folks are outside protesting on y'all behalf, and the first thing you do
Flacco's worse than me.
is say the white people
You guys both suck.
are the ones that are rioting and fucking. Y'all's calling black folks to come outside and protest, so y'all can say, "See, no, it's the black folks who's rioting." Nah, hell nah,
That-
bruh. We not.
that-
I ain't falling for
They
it,
like,
nigga.
who